Hi, everybody. So it's the end of the day, and I just wanted to thank you all for being here today. This has been an awesome experience hearing about all these different cultures and seeing you guys learning about each other's cultures. And that's all amazing to me. That is exactly what I wanted to happen here today. We'll do this again. Hopefully, next time we'll have even more presenters. This group will stay open, so feel free to share your projects and show us how to use stamp, ink, and paper in a way that celebrates you and your culture. You're also free to use those printables that we posted, make your own, use this group to share in. This event would not have been possible if it weren't for all of the amazing, amazing presenters that helped me out today. And so I wanted to end with a little bit of crafting to celebrate all of them. So, what we're going to do is you may have seen some of these fun little haircuts in the printable. What I did was I just loaded the images into my brother's scanning cut and cut them out of cardstock. And that's going to let me use them on some projects. And I chose this one here because this one reminds me so much of Miriam, who you heard me talk about earlier in the day as being a huge inspiration for this event and for all of my hashtag stamping diversity. We're also going to be using the Create with Friends stamp set and the Beauty of Friendship stamp set. Both have some awesome sentiments that are great for friends. I've also pre-die cut from my favorite set of dies, the Scalloped Contours set, a little label there. I punched a little label. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use it or not. And then I have a card base here, and this is just an 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2 sheet here. And I'm just going to make sure that my gold is nice and crisp. And I want to give it some texture on the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Wink of Stella brush, and I have what I like to call my dirty bone folder. And I'm going to just kind of flick some Wink of Stella onto the background here, and that's going to give me some nice little droplets and a little bit of shine and mist to that. You can do the same thing with ink. You just pick it up with a water brush or a water painter, and I like to have like maybe a little block or something like that to put it in. But you can see that there's some nice little glitz there. I'm going to set that aside to dry, and I'm going to work on my stamping here. So I've got the Gorgeous Grape ink pad out as well, and somewhere here I have my friend's sentiment, and I actually want it to just say friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of angle it so that I'm not inking up that S. And if I get any anywhere I don't want it, I just use my finger to scrape it away. And then what I'll do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to stamp it once, and then I'm just going to stamp it down and keep stamping it without re-inking it so that I get kind of that generational effect of a little bit lighter every time. I'm also going to stamp onto my little label here that "You truly inspire me" sentiment. So the whole sentiment together is going to say, "Friend, you truly inspire me," which is really how I feel about everybody who's participated here today. This wouldn't have happened without all of you. And it's so important to have these events and to share with each other. I know that many of us have heard people say or do things that were less than supportive of others. And we're trying to not be like that and just be better people and understand each other a little bit better. And this is how we do it. We share what's important to us, and we share the things that we enjoy doing, and we share all of those things with each other so that we can better understand each other. All right, and as many of you commented today, there are more similarities than there are differences between how we craft, why we craft, different faiths, different backgrounds, different languages. There's far more reasons to celebrate each other and to share, to celebrate common things than it is to find differences and negativity. I'm also going to glue on a little heart from, I can't remember what these are called, the shaker shapes. Should have remembered that. That's easy. And these little foam guys, they're teeny tiny. They actually don't even fit on a glue dot. So I'm just using my liquid glue and popping that little guy on there. And I did make some more, so I'm going to show you some of the different versions. And these are all using the same pieces, just different layouts, different embellishments. This one is another one that opens vertically like that. And this one I made to open horizontally. So it actually opens like that. So there is a lovely collection of cards I have to send to some of my friends who presented here today and otherwise helped out with this event. I hope you had a great time. Share your projects, share your cultures, keep this group alive, keep this group going. And I can't wait until the next time that we're all gathered here together. Love you, bye!